Many people do not fail because they chose the wrong goal. They fail because they chose the wrong moment. Have you ever pushed harder only to watch your life stay the same? You start wondering whether you lack talent or whether success was meant for somebody else. That thought hurts because you know how much effort you have given, but effort is not always the missing piece. Sometimes you are speaking when you should listen. Sometimes you are rushing when you should prepare. Sometimes you are waiting after the moment to act has arrived. That is why timing matters. A good choice made too early can bring stress. The same choice made too late can leave regret. You need judgment to know when to hold back and courage to move when the time is right. In this video, you will learn how to stop forcing results and quitting during slow progress. You will discover when to wait, when to say yes, and when to act quickly. Stay with this message because one clear decision made at the proper time can protect your money, your peace, and years of your life. Your next result may not require more effort. It may require better timing. Number 1, stop pushing when the time is wrong. One of the biggest reasons people become frustrated is not because they are lazy or untalented. It is because they keep trying to force something that is simply not ready yet. That is a hard truth to accept, because when you work hard, you expect results. When you give your time, your energy, and your best effort, you naturally hope something good will happen quickly. But life does not always reward effort the moment you make it. Sometimes it rewards patience first. Many people confuse movement with progress. They believe that if they keep pushing harder, everything will eventually work out. But there are moments when pushing harder only creates more pressure, more stress, and more disappointment. There is a difference between working with purpose and working out of fear. Fear says, if I don't force this now, I will lose everything. Wisdom says, if this is not the right time, I will prepare instead of panic. Think about your own life. How many times have you made a decision because you were tired of waiting? Maybe you accepted a job you knew was wrong because you wanted money immediately. Maybe you stayed in a relationship because you were afraid of being alone. Maybe you started something before you had the knowledge to handle it. In those moments, the problem was not your ability. The problem was your timing. Success is not only about what you do, it is also about when you do it. A good decision at the wrong time can still create a poor result. That is why successful people do not only ask, what should I do? They also ask, is this the right time? There is nothing weak about waiting when waiting has a purpose. Waiting is not giving up. Waiting is often the smartest action you can take. While other people become impatient, you become prepared. While others rush because they feel pressure, you keep building your knowledge, your discipline, and your confidence. Then, when the opportunity finally arrives, you are ready instead of surprised. Many people miss this lesson because they only look at what others have today. They do not see the years of preparation behind that success. They see the business, but not the long nights. They see the confidence, but not the years of self-doubt that had to be overcome. They see the reward, but ignore the preparation. That is why comparison is dangerous. You are comparing someone's visible results with your invisible progress. Your responsibility is not to copy another person's timeline. Your responsibility is to become the kind of person who is ready when life gives you a chance. If your skills are growing, your character is improving, and your discipline is getting stronger, then your time is not being wasted. You are investing in a future that is still being built. Impatience often causes people to damage what they have spent years creating. One emotional decision can destroy months of steady progress. One moment of frustration can make someone quit just before things begin to improve. That is why emotional control is just as important as hard work. The ability to stay calm when nothing seems to be changing is a powerful advantage. There will be days when you feel like nothing is happening. You will wonder if your effort matters. You will question your direction. Those are the moments that test your character. Anyone can stay committed when results come quickly. The real test begins when you continue working without immediate rewards. Do not mistake silence for failure. Just because life is quiet today does not mean your future has stopped moving. Every book you read, every skill you improve, every promise you keep to yourself is changing you little by little. Other people may not notice it yet, but you will notice it in your confidence. You will notice it in your decisions. You will notice it in the way you handle problems without losing control. The wrong timing can make a good opportunity feel like a bad one. Imagine receiving a great chance before you are responsible enough to handle it. Instead of helping you, it could overwhelm you. That is why personal growth must come before bigger responsibilities. Become stronger first, become wiser first. Build habits that can support the life you want. Stop believing that every delay is working against you. Some delays are protecting you from mistakes you cannot yet see. Some delays are giving you time to become the person your future requires. You may not understand it today, but one day you will look back and realize that waiting helped you more than rushing ever could. Never allow frustration to become your decision maker. Decisions made from pressure usually bring regret. Decisions made with patience usually bring confidence, because they are based on clear thinking instead of emotion. Your future does not depend on how fast you move. It depends on how wisely you move. Work every day, improve every day, learn every day, stay consistent every day. Then when the right time arrives, you will not have to chase success with desperation. You will meet it with preparation. And when preparation finally meets the right moment, people will call you lucky. But you will know the truth. It was never luck. It was good timing, built on years of becoming the person who was finally ready. Number 2, learn to wait without losing your focus. One of the hardest things in life is waiting when you care deeply about the outcome. Waiting can make you question yourself. It can make you wonder if you chose the wrong path. It can make you feel like everyone else is moving ahead while you are standing still. That feeling is real, but it does not always tell you the truth. Many people lose their direction not because they fail, but because they become tired of waiting. They begin with excitement. They have clear goals. They work with energy. Then, weeks pass. Months pass. The results are smaller than they expected. Slowly, they stop believing in the work they started. They change plans. They chase something new. They repeat the same cycle again and again. The problem is not a lack of ability. The problem is a lack of steady focus. Waiting should never become an excuse for doing nothing. Waiting is a time to become stronger. It is a time to sharpen your skills, improve your habits, and correct your mistakes. If nothing is changing around you, then make sure something is changing inside you. Every day should leave you a little wiser than yesterday. Think about how many people quit just before they become good enough. They become frustrated because progress is slow. They expect every week to prove that their effort is working. Life does not always work that way. Some of the biggest improvements happen quietly. You become more disciplined before anyone notices. You become more confident before anyone applauds you. You make better decisions long before they produce bigger rewards. Do not allow empty days to convince you that your work has no value. Some days are meant for learning. Some days are meant for practicing. Some days are meant for building the kind of character that can handle greater success. Every one of those days matters, even if nobody else can see it. A distracted mind creates unnecessary delays. Every time you compare yourself with someone else, you take your attention away from your own progress. Every time you chase another shortcut, you interrupt the momentum you have already built. Your greatest advantage is staying committed while others keep changing direction. There will always be people who seem to move faster. They may earn more money sooner. They may receive recognition before you. They may appear to have everything figured out. Do not let their journey decide how you feel about yours. Their story is different. Their responsibilities are different. Their experiences are different. Looking at someone else's results will never improve your own life. Protect your attention every single day. Pay attention to the books you read, the conversations you have, the people you spend time with, and the thoughts you repeat in your own mind. These small choices quietly shape your future. Your focus is not built once. It is built every day by deciding what deserves your attention and what does not. There will be moments when doubt enters your mind. You may ask yourself if your dream is worth the effort. You may feel tempted to stop because the finish line seems far away. Those moments do not mean you are on the wrong path. They simply mean you are human. The important question is not whether doubt appears. The important question is whether you allow doubt to control your next decision. Keep showing up even when you cannot measure your progress. Keep learning even when you already know more than most people around you. Keep improving even when nobody is watching. These are the choices that separate people who reach their goals from those who constantly begin again. A focused person understands that every meaningful achievement requires time. There is no need to rush. There is no need to panic. There is no need to abandon your purpose because today's results are small. Stay faithful to the work that makes you better. Stay committed to the habits that strengthen your life. Stay close to the values that give you peace of mind. Your future is not decided by one exciting day. It is built through hundreds of ordinary days where you refuse to lose your focus. While others become distracted by quick rewards, you continue building a life that lasts. One day, the progress that felt invisible will become impossible to ignore. People will notice your confidence, your discipline, and your results. Number 3, know exactly when to say yes. One simple word can change the direction of your life. That word is yes. Most people think success comes from saying yes to more opportunities, more work, more people, and more commitments. But a wise person understands that saying yes at the wrong time can create years of stress. The real question is not whether something looks good. The real question is whether it is right for your life today. Many people make decisions because they feel pressure. They are afraid that if they do not accept an opportunity immediately, they will never get another one. Fear pushes them into choices they are not ready to handle. Then they spend months trying to fix problems they could have avoided with one careful decision. Before you say yes to anything important, stop and ask yourself a few honest questions. Does this help me become the person I want to be? Does this fit the direction I have chosen? Will this bring peace to my life or only more confusion? Honest answers are more valuable than quick excitement. There are opportunities that look impressive from the outside but quietly pull you away from your purpose. More money is not always a better decision. A bigger position is not always a better life. More attention is not always a sign of progress. Sometimes the greatest success is protecting what already matters, instead of chasing what simply looks attractive. You cannot build a meaningful future if every new idea steals your attention. Every time you say yes to something, you are also saying no to something else. You are giving your time, your energy, and your focus. Those are valuable parts of your life. Spend them carefully, because once a day is gone, you cannot ask for it back. Successful people are not known for accepting every opportunity. They are known for choosing carefully. They understand that every decision carries a responsibility. A good opportunity can become a heavy burden if it arrives before you are prepared to carry it well. Sometimes the hardest yes is the one you give to yourself. Yes to learning instead of complaining. Yes to discipline instead of comfort. Yes to growth instead of excuses. These decisions rarely receive applause, but they slowly build a stronger life. They improve your confidence because you begin trusting your own choices. Be careful of emotional decisions. Excitement can make ordinary opportunities appear extraordinary. Pressure can make average offers feel urgent. When emotions become loud, wisdom becomes quiet. Give yourself enough time to think clearly before making commitments that affect your future. People may try to rush your decision. They may tell you that you have only one chance. They may make you feel guilty for taking your time. Do not allow someone else's urgency to control your future. A thoughtful decision is never a wasted decision. People who truly respect you will also respect your need to think carefully. Your values should guide every important choice. If something asks you to sacrifice your honesty, your peace of mind, your family, or your self-respect, then the answer should become clear. Short-term rewards are never worth long-term regret. Protecting your character is always a better investment than chasing quick success. There will also be moments when the right opportunity appears. It will match your preparation. It will fit your direction. It will challenge you without pulling you away from your principles. Those are the moments when confidence should replace hesitation. Fear should not stop you from walking through the right door after you have prepared yourself well. Life rewards people who know the difference between being busy and being purposeful. Every decision shapes the person you are becoming. Every yes writes another line in your future story. Make sure that story reflects your best values, your strongest character, and your highest goals. Do not measure your life by how many opportunities you accepted. Measure it by how wisely you chose them. The right yes at the right time can open doors that years of rushing never could. When your decisions are guided by patience, preparation, and clear purpose, you stop living by pressure and start living by principle. That is how lasting success is built, one wise decision at a time. Number 4, hold back until the right moment comes. One habit separates thoughtful people from impulsive people. It is the ability to pause before taking action. Most mistakes are not caused by a lack of intelligence. They happen because people move before they truly understand the situation. They become impatient. They allow emotion to make the decision. Later, they wish they had waited just a little longer. Holding back is not a sign of fear. It is often a sign of maturity. It shows that you value your future more than your feelings in the present moment. There is strength in knowing that not every opportunity deserves an immediate response. Not every conversation needs an instant reply. Not every decision has to be made today. Many people believe that fast action always creates better results. Sometimes it does. But there are also times when speed creates unnecessary problems. A rushed investment can cost years of savings. A rushed partnership can damage your peace of mind. A rushed promise can become a burden you carry for a long time. Taking one extra day to think can save you from months of regret. Life gives you many moments that test your judgment. Someone may offer you something that sounds exciting. You may feel pressure because other people are saying yes. You may worry that waiting will make you miss your chance. That is exactly when you need clear thinking instead of quick reactions. Never allow pressure to become your guide. Pressure disappears. The consequences of your decisions often remain. There is great value in watching before acting. Pay attention to how people behave over time. Listen carefully before giving your trust. Observe how situations develop instead of judging them in the first few minutes. Time has a way of revealing what excitement tries to hide. Your emotions are real, but they should not always be in charge. There will be days when frustration tells you to quit. There will be moments when anger tells you to speak. There will be times when excitement tells you to take a risk without preparation. Those feelings deserve to be noticed, but they do not deserve to control your future. Calm thinking produces better choices than emotional reactions. The person who waits wisely often sees things that impatient people completely miss. Details become clearer. Motives become easier to understand. Better options begin to appear. A decision that once looked perfect may no longer seem attractive after a little time has passed. Waiting gives truth an opportunity to reveal itself. Holding back also applies to your personal dreams. Sometimes you want to announce every plan before you have taken the first real step. You want approval. You want encouragement. But there are seasons when quiet work is more valuable than public promises. Build something real first. Give your effort a chance to grow before asking others to believe in it. Patience should never become an excuse for avoiding responsibility. There is a difference between waiting wisely and delaying because you are afraid. Wise waiting has a purpose. You continue learning, you continue preparing, you continue improving yourself while watching for the right opportunity. Fear does nothing except keep you standing in the same place. Your ability to control yourself will influence every part of your life. It will improve your relationships because you stop reacting without thinking. It will strengthen your finances because you stop buying things based on emotion. It will help your career because you choose opportunities with wisdom instead of impulse. Self-control creates freedom that careless decisions can never provide. People often admire confidence, but confidence without judgment can become dangerous. Real confidence includes the courage to wait when everyone else is rushing. It includes the discipline to protect your future instead of chasing immediate satisfaction. It includes the wisdom to understand that good timing is just as important as hard work. Do not be afraid of waiting for the right moment. Every meaningful decision deserves careful thought. Every important step deserves your full attention. Build the habit of slowing down before life-changing choices. The future you want is not created by acting first. It is created by acting wisely. When your preparation, your character, and the right opportunity finally come together, you will move with certainty instead of confusion. And that single decision can change the direction of your entire life. Number 5, stop quitting right before things change. One of the saddest moments in life is not failing. It is walking away when you were much closer than you realized. Many people do not lose because they lack talent or determination. They lose because they stop too soon. They become tired, disappointed, or discouraged, and they convince themselves that nothing is changing. What they cannot see is that progress is often happening long before results become visible. There comes a point in every worthwhile journey when excitement disappears. In the beginning, everything feels fresh. You wake up with energy. You believe your hard work will quickly pay off. Then reality arrives. The days become ordinary. The work feels difficult. The improvements become harder to notice. This is where most people begin looking for another path instead of finishing the one they already started. Your emotions can become your greatest obstacle if you allow them to make permanent decisions during temporary frustration. A bad week does not mean you chose the wrong goal. A difficult month does not mean your effort has no value. Every meaningful achievement demands more patience than most people expect. If success were easy, everyone would stay committed until the end. Think about the promises you have made to yourself. How many have been left unfinished because you expected faster progress? Learning a new skill takes time. Building trust takes time. Improving your finances takes time. Becoming stronger in character takes time. The greatest changes rarely happen all at once. They happen through many small improvements that quietly build on each other. There's a dangerous habit that keeps people from reaching their potential. They constantly restart. Every few months, they choose a new goal, a new plan, or a new direction. Starting over feels exciting because it removes the discomfort of slow progress. But every fresh beginning also means leaving behind the experience you have already earned. Growth comes from staying with something long enough to become truly good at it. When you feel like quitting, ask yourself an honest question. Are you leaving because the goal no longer matters? Or are you leaving because the process has become uncomfortable? Those are very different reasons. If your purpose is still meaningful, then discomfort should not decide your future. Temporary difficulty is part of every worthwhile accomplishment. There will always be people who tell you to give up. Some may believe they are protecting you from disappointment. Others simply cannot understand why you continue when they would have stopped long ago. Listen politely, but remember that they are speaking from their own experiences, not from your future. Nobody else can measure what your dream is worth to you. Sometimes the only thing you need is one more week of consistent effort, one more conversation, one more lesson, one more improvement, one more attempt. Life has a surprising way of rewarding people who refuse to quit after everyone else has walked away. The opportunity you have been waiting for may not arrive because you wished for it. It may arrive because you remained committed while others became impatient. Do not spend all your energy measuring results. Spend more time measuring your growth. Are you making wiser decisions than before? Are you handling problems with greater confidence? Are you becoming more disciplined? These changes matter because they prepare you for bigger responsibilities. A stronger person will always create stronger results. Every season has moments when nothing appears to move. That does not mean your effort is wasted. During those quiet periods, your habits are becoming stronger. Your thinking is becoming clearer. Your confidence is becoming more stable. Those improvements may not impress other people today, but they will shape your future in ways that cannot be ignored. Never confuse slow progress with failure. As long as you are learning, improving, and refusing to stand still, your journey is still moving forward. The pace may not match your expectations, but steady movement is far better than giving up and starting from the beginning again. Keep your eyes on the reason you started. Remember the life you wanted to build. Remember the person you decided to become. That vision deserves more than temporary effort. It deserves persistence when the road feels long and the results feel distant. The greatest reward often comes after the moment when most people decide to stop. Stay committed a little longer. Stay disciplined a little longer. Keep believing in the value of your daily work. One day you will look back and realize that the turning point was not when life suddenly became easy. The turning point was the day you refused to quit, when it would have been easier to walk away. Number 6, choose the right time before every big decision. The biggest decisions in your life deserve more than strong feelings. They deserve clear thinking. A single decision can shape your career, your finances, your relationships, and even the kind of person you become. That is why wise people never ask only, is this a good opportunity? They also ask, is this the right time for me? Many people make life-changing choices because they feel pressure instead of purpose. They buy things because everyone else is buying them. They change jobs because someone else seems successful. They begin a business because they are tired of waiting. They make promises because they do not want to disappoint people. Then, after the excitement disappears, they discover they were not truly prepared for the responsibility they accepted. The right decision made at the wrong time can still create unnecessary hardship. Ability alone is not enough. Desire alone is not enough. You also need readiness. Readiness comes from learning, planning, and developing the discipline to carry the weight of a bigger opportunity. If your foundation is weak, a larger opportunity will not solve your problems. It may only expose them. Before making any important choice, slow your mind down. Give yourself the chance to think beyond today. Ask yourself what this decision will mean 1 year from now. Ask yourself whether it brings you closer to your values or simply satisfies a temporary emotion. Good decisions should still make sense after your excitement has settled. There are moments when saying yes too quickly creates years of regret. A quick answer may feel satisfying today, but your future will have to live with the consequences. Patience gives you the opportunity to notice details that rush thinking often ignores. It helps you recognize hidden responsibilities, unexpected costs, and commitments that cannot easily be reversed. Never allow fear to become your advisor. Fear tells you to act before you are ready because it whispers that this is your last chance. Most of the time, that is not true. Life continues to offer opportunities to people who keep improving themselves. Missing one opportunity is far less damaging than accepting one that pulls your life in the wrong direction. At the same time, do not allow comfort to keep you waiting forever. Some people keep preparing long after they are capable. They continue studying, planning, and thinking, but they never move forward. There comes a time when preparation has done its job. If you have built the skills, accepted the responsibility, and committed yourself to growth, then confidence should replace hesitation. Learning to recognize that moment requires honesty. You must know the difference between caution and avoidance. Caution protects your future. Avoidance steals it. One helps you make better decisions. The other keeps you trapped in the same place. Be honest enough to know which one is speaking to you. Your daily habits play a greater role in decision-making than you may realize. A person who practices self-control every day usually makes wiser choices during important moments. A person who constantly acts on impulse often struggles when life demands careful judgment. Big decisions are not separated from your daily life. They are shaped by the character you build long before those moments arrive. Listen carefully to people who have already walked the road you are considering. Experience can save you from mistakes that enthusiasm cannot see. Advice does not remove your responsibility to choose, but it can help you notice what you might otherwise overlook. Strong people are not afraid to learn from others. They understand that wisdom grows when pride becomes smaller. Do not rush because other people expect an answer. Some of the most expensive mistakes happen because someone was uncomfortable saying, "I need more time to think." There is nothing wrong with protecting your future by refusing to be hurried. A thoughtful pause is often more valuable than an immediate response. Every important decision deserves your full attention, because every decision quietly builds your future. Take time to prepare your mind before you commit your life. When your values are clear, your character is strong, and your timing is right, your choices become more confident, and your path becomes more meaningful. Success is not simply about making good decisions. It is about making them when you are truly ready to turn those decisions into lasting results. Number 7, prepare yourself before your chance arrives. Most people spend too much time waiting for an opportunity and too little time getting ready for it. They believe that once the right chance appears, everything will suddenly change. But opportunities do not change people overnight. They reveal who people have already become. When your moment finally arrives, you will not rise because of hope alone. You will rise because of the work you completed long before anyone noticed. Every person dreams about a better future, a better job, a stronger business, financial freedom, healthier relationships, or a life with greater purpose. Those dreams are valuable, but dreams without preparation create disappointment. You cannot expect responsibilities to grow if your character stays the same. Before life trusts you with more, you must prove that you can handle what you already have. Preparation often feels unnoticed because it happens during ordinary days. Nobody applauds you for reading one more chapter of a good book. Nobody celebrates when you wake up early to improve your skills. Few people recognize the quiet discipline of keeping your promises to yourself. Yet those small actions slowly build the person your future needs. Many people waste years believing that success begins with one lucky break. The truth is much simpler. Success usually begins with ordinary habits repeated long enough to create extraordinary ability. Every lesson you learn today becomes part of your strength tomorrow. Every mistake you honestly correct becomes wisdom you can rely on later. Think about how often people say they were not given a chance. Sometimes that is true. But there are also many moments when opportunities appeared and people were not prepared to use them. They had talent but lacked discipline. They had ambition but lacked consistency. They wanted bigger rewards without developing greater responsibility. Opportunity cannot help someone who refuses to grow. Your preparation should never depend on whether anyone is watching. Real growth happens in private long before it becomes visible in public. The conversations you have with yourself matter. The standards you keep when nobody checks on you matter. The effort you give when there is no immediate reward matters. Those quiet choices build confidence because you know you have earned it. Do not wait until you need confidence to start building it. Confidence grows from keeping promises to yourself. Every time you finish what you started, you become a little stronger. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you increase your belief in your own ability. Confidence is not something you suddenly feel. It is something you create through repeated action. There will be seasons when your progress seems invisible. You may wonder if all your preparation is making any difference. During those moments, remember that growth often happens before recognition. The world may not notice your improvement today, but your future will depend on it. Never confuse being unnoticed with being unprepared. Preparation also means developing the right attitude. Skills can open a door, but attitude often determines whether you stay inside. Learn to stay humble while you improve. Stay willing to listen. Accept correction without becoming defensive. Continue learning even after you achieve success. A person who believes there is nothing left to learn usually stops growing long before they realize it. Do not spend your energy wishing for easier circumstances. Spend your energy becoming stronger within the circumstances you already have. Your current situation can still teach patience, responsibility, discipline, and self-control. Those lessons are valuable because they stay with you long after your situation changes. When your opportunity finally arrives, there will not be much time to prepare. The interview will come, the business opening will appear, the important conversation will happen, the leadership role will become available. In those moments, you will rely on the work you have already done, not on the work you wish you had started. Your future does not begin on the day your chance arrives. It begins today through the decisions you make while nobody is paying attention. Improve your thinking, strengthen your habits, increase your knowledge. Become someone who can carry greater responsibility with honesty and discipline. Then, when life finally places a bigger opportunity in front of you, you will not hesitate because you have spent months or even years getting ready. Other people may think your success happened quickly, but you will know the truth. The opportunity may have arrived in one moment, but your preparation began long before that day. That is why timing rewards those who choose to be ready before their chance ever appears. Number 8. Stop comparing your timing with other people. One of the fastest ways to lose your confidence is to measure your life against someone else's calendar. The moment you start believing that you are behind, simply because another person reached a goal before you, you stop paying attention to your own journey. Instead of building your future, you begin chasing someone else's. Every person carries different responsibilities, different opportunities, different struggles, and different lessons. Two people may begin at the same place and still arrive at completely different times. That is not unfair. That is life. Expecting every life to follow the same schedule only creates unnecessary frustration. Many people feel discouraged because they spend more time watching other people's progress than improving their own. They open their phones, and see promotions, businesses, new homes, happy families, or financial success. Then they quietly ask themselves, why is my life moving so slowly? What they forget is that they are comparing another person's visible moments with their own private challenges. Comparison changes your thinking in dangerous ways. It makes your achievements feel smaller than they really are. It convinces you that your progress does not matter because someone else seems to have done more. That kind of thinking slowly steals your motivation. Instead of celebrating how far you have come, you become disappointed about how far you still have to go. Take a moment to remember who you were a year ago. Think about the decisions you make today that you could not have made before. Think about the habits you have improved. Think about the problems you now solve with greater confidence. Those changes deserve your attention because they show that your life is moving forward, even if your destination has not yet arrived. Do not allow another person's success to become proof that you are failing. Their achievement does not reduce your potential. There is enough opportunity in life for people who stay committed to their own growth. Jealousy only distracts you from the work that belongs to you. There are people who achieve success early and later struggle to keep it. There are others who spend years developing themselves before their biggest opportunities appear. Looking at only one chapter of someone's life never gives you the full story. Time reveals things that first impressions cannot. Protect your peace by limiting how often you measure your life against others. Spend that energy asking better questions. Am I becoming more responsible? Am I improving my skills? Am I making wiser choices than last year? Am I treating people with greater respect? These questions build confidence because they focus on what you can actually control. Your greatest competition is not another person. It is the version of yourself that settles for less than you are capable of becoming. Every day gives you another opportunity to improve your thinking, your habits, your discipline, and your character. Those improvements create lasting success because they come from within, instead of depending on what someone else is doing. Do not feel embarrassed if your progress seems slower than you hoped. Lasting growth often requires more time than quick success. Strong foundations are built carefully. Good judgment develops through experience. Emotional maturity grows by facing challenges without giving up. None of these qualities can be rushed simply because another person reached a milestone before you. There will always be someone who earns more money, gains recognition sooner, or reaches a goal faster. If you make that your standard for happiness, satisfaction will always remain out of reach. There will always be another comparison waiting to steal your joy. Refuse to live that way. Choose gratitude instead of comparison. Appreciate the opportunities you have today. Use your current season wisely. Learn from your mistakes instead of being ashamed of them. Build on your strengths instead of wishing you had someone else's life. Your future is shaped by the choices you make now, not by the speed of another person's journey. Stay faithful to your own path. Continue improving even when nobody notices. Keep your standards high, even when results take longer than expected. Trust the value of steady growth. The right opportunities will come when you are prepared for them, not when someone else thinks they should. One day, people may look at your success and assume it happened at exactly the right time. What they will not see are the years you spent learning, growing, correcting your mistakes, and refusing to lose faith in your own direction. Your timing does not have to match anyone else's. It only has to match the person you are working every day to become. Number 9, stay patient until your work starts paying. There comes a season in every person's life when it feels like effort and reward are moving in different directions. You work hard every day, yet the results seem small. You stay committed, but nobody notices. You improve your skills, but new opportunities still seem far away. During that season, your greatest challenge is not the work itself. Your greatest challenge is protecting your patience. Many people believe they have failed simply because success did not arrive as quickly as they expected. They mistake delay for defeat. They stop believing in the value of their daily effort because they cannot immediately see the return. That way of thinking causes countless dreams to disappear before they ever have the chance to grow into something meaningful. Real progress asks for consistency before it offers rewards. It asks you to remain dependable even when your motivation changes. It asks you to continue learning after the excitement has disappeared. It asks you to keep improving while your circumstances remain the same. These moments are not designed to discourage you. They are designed to strengthen the kind of person you are becoming. Every meaningful goal carries a period where your effort seems invisible. That period can feel lonely because you begin questioning whether your hard work is making any difference. You may look around and wonder why others appear to be moving ahead, while your own life feels unchanged. Those thoughts are understandable, but they should never become the reason you stop. Instead of asking why success has not arrived yet, ask yourself whether you are becoming stronger through the process. Are you developing better discipline? Are you making wiser decisions? Are you handling setbacks with more maturity than before? Those improvements may not increase your income today, but they increase your value for tomorrow. Patience does not mean waiting without purpose. It means continuing to give your best even when immediate rewards are missing. Every day you choose to stay committed, you are building trust in yourself. You prove that your standards are not controlled by temporary emotions. You become someone who finishes what they start, instead of someone who only works when life feels exciting. Many people give up because they expect every month to bring dramatic changes. Real life rarely works that way. Improvement often arrives so gradually that you barely notice it while it is happening. Then one day you solve a problem that once seemed impossible. You respond calmly in a situation that would have overwhelmed you before. You recognize that your thinking has changed. Those quiet victories are signs that your effort has been producing results all along. Do not underestimate the power of ordinary days. A single day may not transform your future, but hundreds of well-used days certainly can. Every good decision adds something valuable to your life. Every honest effort strengthens your character. Every lesson you refuse to ignore becomes part of your wisdom. These small gains continue growing even when they cannot yet be measured. There will always be moments when you feel tempted to abandon your path for something that promises faster rewards. Be careful during those moments. Quick success often attracts people who are tired of waiting. Lasting success usually belongs to those who continue doing the right things after the excitement has faded. The habit of staying faithful to your work becomes one of your greatest strengths. Do not measure the value of your effort only by money or recognition. Those things matter, but they are not the first rewards you receive. The first reward is becoming more capable. You become more disciplined, more dependable, more patient, and more confident. Those qualities stay with you long after any paycheck has been spent. They allow you to create opportunities instead of waiting for them. Keep showing respect for your work, even when nobody else does. Continue giving your best, even when the audience is small. Maintain high standards, even when shortcuts seem easier. Character is built through the choices you make when external rewards are still missing. One day, your effort will begin producing visible results. The promotion will come, the business will grow, the opportunity will appear, the recognition will finally reach you. People may believe your success happened all at once, but you will know better. You will remember the mornings when nobody encouraged you. You will remember the evenings when you kept going despite your doubts. You will remember every small decision that prepared you for that moment. Stay patient with your progress. Respect the value of steady work. Continue becoming the kind of person who deserves greater opportunities. When your work finally begins paying you back, the reward will feel meaningful because you earned it through discipline, persistence, and the willingness to keep moving forward long before anyone else believed it would matter. Number 10, move fast only when the time is right. There are times in life when waiting is the smartest choice. There are also times when waiting becomes the biggest mistake. Wisdom is knowing the difference. Many people miss valuable opportunities because they spend so much time thinking that they never take action. Others rush into every situation without enough preparation. Both habits create unnecessary problems. A successful life requires balance. Know when to slow down and know when to move without hesitation. Every opportunity has a season. If you act too early, you may not have the knowledge or discipline to handle it well. If you act too late, someone else may take the opportunity you were preparing for. That is why paying attention to timing is just as important as working hard. Hard work gives you the ability. Good timing allows that ability to produce results. Preparation gives you confidence, but action turns confidence into progress. Too many people stay in the learning stage forever. They read another book, they watch another video. They wait for one more sign that everything will work perfectly. Life rarely gives complete certainty before asking you to take the next step. At some point, you must trust the preparation you have already completed. Do not confuse careful thinking with endless hesitation. Thinking has a purpose. It helps you make wise decisions. But when thinking becomes an excuse to avoid action, it begins stealing your future. There comes a moment when the only way to grow is to move forward, even if every answer is not yet clear. You will never remove every risk from your life. Every important decision carries some uncertainty. Starting a business, changing careers, accepting greater responsibility, or pursuing a meaningful dream will always require courage. Waiting until fear completely disappears may cause you to wait forever. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is choosing to act after you have prepared yourself as well as you can. Pay attention to the opportunities that match your values, your preparation, and your direction. Those opportunities deserve a quick response because they fit the life you have been building. When your daily work has prepared you, there is no reason to delay through unnecessary doubt. Trust the discipline you have developed. Trust the knowledge you have earned. Trust the character you have been shaping through consistent effort. Many people lose valuable time because they hesitate after the right opportunity has already arrived. They continue asking for more certainty, while life quietly moves forward. They wait for perfect conditions that never come. The truth is that every successful person has faced moments where complete certainty was impossible. What separated them was not perfect knowledge. It was the willingness to act with wisdom instead of waiting for guarantees. Action creates experience. Experience creates better judgment. Better judgment leads to stronger decisions in the future. You cannot gain that experience by remaining on the sidelines. Some lessons only become available after you take the first step. That is why growth belongs to people who are willing to move when preparation has done its work. Be ready to recognize the difference between impulse and opportunity. Impulse asks you to move because of emotion. Opportunity invites you to move because you are ready. One creates regret, the other creates progress. The difference is not always obvious, which is why your daily habits matter so much. A disciplined mind sees opportunities more clearly than a distracted one. Never waste years waiting for the perfect moment while ignoring the good moment already standing in front of you. If you have invested in yourself, improved your skills, strengthened your character, and stayed faithful to your purpose, then believe in the person you have become. Trust that your preparation has value. Life rewards those who know how to wait, but it also rewards those who know how to act. Waiting without action leads nowhere. Action without preparation creates unnecessary struggle. Bring those two qualities together, and you become far more effective than most people around you. Your future will not be shaped by speed alone. It will be shaped by wise timing followed by decisive action. Keep preparing while the door is closed. Keep learning while the opportunity is still approaching. Then, when that door finally opens, do not stand there wondering if you deserve to walk through it. Step forward with confidence. Give your best without looking back. The right moment does not stay forever, but if you have prepared well and remain patient, you will recognize it when it arrives, and you will have the courage to move before it passes.